Hi, hello. Oh my gosh. Hi. Excuse my hair and stuff because this is a come as you are party. I just had to come on just now. I had to come on right now and make this little video because I got my mail. And I am absolutely blown away. Blown away. I have to show you what I got in the mail from my friend. I have so many friends. Oh, so many that I've never met in person. But I have learned to love. Oh my gosh, so many people. But I want to, as most of you know already, I have just really gotten back into felting to learn more about felting that I ever knew before. Um, and so on my spirit stitching, I have added felt. And so I just got to show you my mail. Look down here. Look down here. Quit look at that. Quit look at it. Okay. There. Now, wait, now let me see if I can use my remote control here and turn my, there we go. Sorry about that shadow. Actually, the light is above the camera. I think what my shadow is the camera. So I'm going to have to figure out another way to do this, because how to set up my camera, because the light is above my camera. And so then when the light shines through my camera, then I get that shadow. So try to just ignore the shadow for now until I figure out another way. But first of all, I got this envelope. This envelope was in the mail. Happy stitching. But look what she did. This is from Carmen. She put fabric around this. In fact, I think this is a whole piece of fabric attached to the envelope. And then she put tape over the whole thing. I'm going to have to see if I can. I'm going to have to see if I can actually pull. I'm going to try this. Just hang on just a second. Hang on just a second. I want to see something here. See if I can do something here without breaking my hand, without cutting myself. Maybe I should get a different scissor. Yeah, let me get this one. This one. And let me go like this. Just testing. And then I'm going to pull this. Oh, I can do it. I can do it. Well, okay, so I'm going to do it on another. Oh, look at this. I can rip that whole thing off here. Oh my God, I can. I can do it. I can do it. Okay, just a second. But then I'll have to get the tape off. There, too. Look, she recycled a Walmart bag. She must have had a Walmart delivery and then recycled the bag. That's good. I like to see people. Oh, look, she used a piece of fabric that is eyelet lace. Eyelet fabric. Just a second here. Just a minute. Just hold your horses. I want to see if I can do this. Okay, so I don't need that part, but I need this part. I wonder now if I can just pull that tape off of that fabric. Broke my thumbnail. Now what do I do with a broken thumbnail that I need for my... Oh, wait, see? Okay, I'll quit doing this in just a second. Just a minute. I want to see if I can pull that off of that tape. Because I bet I can. I bet you, sweet Bippy. I bet you. What is a sweet Bippy? Oh, look at this. Wait a minute. Okay, I probably can't do it all right this very second, but or maybe I can. Oh man, look at this. See? There. Look what I can do. I'll get that out of there. I will get that out of there. Look at this. Oh my word. Look at this. I'm getting that tape off, and it's not even sticky from the tape. Oh, girlfriend. Oh my gosh. You can see here. Just look at this stuff right here. I gotta do this. I gotta do this part. I gotta do this part. See? I'm getting that tape off of there. Oh, look at this. There, see? Got all that off of there. Right over here. And look at this. I got it off of there, Carmen. Here, she might have had a little piece of glue on that or something. I got it. Look at that. And I got that whole piece that you did. Now I can do something with this. This is beautiful, beautiful piece. Look at this. I got it. Okay. I bet you knew I'd do that. Okay, now I opened this package and I just could not believe. And just this morning, I was saying, I had a couple ladies that gave me a little super chat, and I said, oh, yay, I can get some more roving. I was excited because I would get some more roving. And then I get this in the mail, and look at this. Look how beautiful. Oh my gosh, this is like a peach color. And look at this one. Oh my word. It's like, it's all variegated in there. Look at the, can you see the colors, how variegated that is? That is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how beautiful. And then there's another variegated piece. See, I've already looked at it. I'm looking at it for the second time. Good thing I didn't show you the first time because I was not breathing. And look at that, how variegated. It's like the purples. This is like a lot of forest colors. And this is neat because this is what I'm working on. The one piece I'm working on right now is a lot of forest, like forest colors. And look at this, how beautiful. And then look, this is purples. So pretty. Oh my goodness. And then look at this. Now this is a different feeling in this one. So I don't know if this is a different, I don't know. It's just, it is beautiful though. But it's like a different texture. But oh, how beautiful it is. And then this yellow. And that's one I didn't have, was yellow. I didn't have any yellow. And I was looking for something for yellow. And I don't have any yellow. So now I have yellow. And there's green. And this is, oh, this is a little piece I pulled off of the peach because I was showing Papa how it worked, you know, because I was explaining to him. He's such a smart man. Because I was explaining to him how this one country, they make these like a hut, and they use wool felting, felted wool, as to actually make the the covering for these huts that they make. I said, but I can't remember the name of them. And he goes, is it a yurt? And I said, oh my gosh, yes. He knew that. Just, he is so smart. And but yes, and so I pulled that apart to show him. But look at this. This is it. I heard Ariane Zurcher talking about some curly fibers, some kind of wool, and this is almost shiny. So I don't know what kind of an animal it comes from. You know, I'm not real fond of leather, because it has to come off of a animal that's no longer alive, and so that kind of gives me the willies. But wool comes off of an animal, just give them a little haircut. All you have to do is give them a little haircut and they'll grow more hair for you. But look at this, and it comes off of a curly something. And oh, how beautiful. This is going to be so much fun to use. And I got a little, it's quite a bit of stuff. It looks like a little bit, but that's, once you start putting it onto the fabrics, it is a lot. It's beautiful. And then there are these. This is wool. This is felted wool sheets. And I was saying also when I watch Ariane, she uses felt, and she'll make like a little circle. She'll cut a little circle out of this felted wool, out of the wool sheets, and she'll cut a little circle or a little shape, and then she will work on it, do things on it. And so I've been doing the same thing, but I was just using Walmart felt, which is, of course, not like wool. It is just a felt sheets that is, I don't know what it's made of. But anyway, and I thought, well, I'd never have any wool or actual wool, but this will work just fine, you know, when the other. But look at this. And then you look at it and you can see, oh, gosh, probably yeah, but you can see on here how it is all hand dyed. Okay, sweetie, you can see how it's all hand dyed. It is beautiful. And there's that green, and look at this color. It's like a green too, but it's more of a, oh, it's really rich. But look at this, how beautiful this is dyed. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. And so, and I'm not going to hoard this. I'm going to use it. I love this. There's that green, and this, look at this color, kind of a gold. Look at that. I almost would call that like a goldenrod. That is beautiful. And you can see how the dyeing process, and there's different shades of the color in there. There's that one. And then look at this. Oh my God. They are just beautiful. These are just beautiful. And just in the process of dyeing, how it comes like a lighter, gradiates into a darker piece. Look at this. See, like this piece right here, that just section, if I was to cut that section out and use just that piece and work around it, maybe stitch it onto the back straight, whatever the substrate, whatever I'm putting it on, and then maybe make some bullion tendrils along it or something. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. So soft. Now I'm used to touching the Walmart felt sheets, you know, and who knows what they're made out of, but look at this red. Look at that red. Do you see that? How it's just very light here, and it goes into the dark down here. This is just beautiful. And it's different. The two sides are different. Like here, just this one side is real light here. You turn it over, and the lighter part is down here and darker up in this corner. So it's not like the same all the way through. It's almost like double-sided paper. You don't know which side to use. And look at this green. Oh, what do they call that green? There's a name they call that color green, but I can't think of it right now because I'm too excited. Oh, she left. This one's got a Bigsby's Sewing Center. She got this. Oh, this one's got a date of October of 2014. So this one here, she's had this around for a while. It says $36, but I bet that was for a whole package. Maybe, I don't know. But look how beautiful that is. Maybe she didn't mean to leave that sticker on there, but she did. And then look at, oh, look at this one. Look at the color in this, how the color is gradiated in there. I mean, but you could use a whole piece and just put your, which I will do because there's plenty of it here. I'll use some of this. I'm going to cut it apart and use pieces. But some, I'll pick one. Look at, and it might be this one. I don't know. Look at this right here. I might use this one and use this as the whole and just work on this by adding more color, by adding fabrics, by adding stitches, just by adding things. I may use that one right there because It is so pretty how that dyeing is on there. I'm dying to use this. Oh, this is beautiful. And then, look at this green. Gosh, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces. Look at this green. Wow. This is just, look at that when you look, and each side has got so much more to see when you look at the dyeing process, is how beautiful, it is. Each one so different. And then this, look at this. And then you all, this is where I lost it. This is where I totally lost it. Is when I just a minute here, just a second, hold your horses, keep your britches on. This was folded up in the package like this. It was folded like this in the package. And I said, oh, what a pretty piece of flannel. And I said, that is such pretty and soft flannel. And because I opened it there with Papa, you know, and I'm saying, that is so soft. And he's looking at it too. I said, that flannel is so soft. And I'm going on about the flannel and the little flowers. And then I opened it. Oops, let's move that needle. I opened it and I lost it. I'm telling you. I opened it. I hope you can see this. I think it's showing, wait a minute, I hope it's showing correctly. It might be showing backwards, but look at this. Here she writes, tribute to a magnificent mentor, Elizabeth Brewer Phillips, Scrap and Lizzie, you have taught us that stitching is magical. And then on down here, it says, when we are doing what we love, circles of love, when we are doing what we love, we are expanding the field of miracles. We are rocking it now. Yes. And look, she's got that all embroidered on there. These pieces are pieces of fabric that she's got layered on, beautiful fabric, layered that on, and then has it in like appliqued onto the piece. She told me she was working on something. I did not know she was working on a miracle. But then up here, she's got maybe pieces of the same fabric, I don't know. But then the way she cut it and then appliqued it all on there, look at that. Looks like a crown from a Bohemian princess. Look at this. I looked at this and I could not. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't even breathe as I was looking at this. I said, I'm just me. I'm just me. I'm just an old country lady. And kind of like a hillbilly and kind of like a redneck and just old country. I'm just, what you see is what you get. I don't fix my hair up all pretty. Well, I do. I make it purple. But she writes this tribute to a magnificent mentor, and then she's got my name in there, Scrap and Lizzie. Stitching is magical. This here stitching, I believe she did this on her machine. I think. Maybe not, though. But then here, this is definitely done by hand. All of this is definitely done by hand. And then, yeah, I think this here, these words, circles of love, circles of, for sure, is done, I would say, with a machine. That is so pretty. Oh, so beautiful. And then these. So this is going to hang. I told Papa, I need to take it up and have it professionally framed. You know how doctors, the professional doctors, they have all of their certificates hanging in their doctor's offices so you can see? Boy, I need this hanging. I need to frame this professionally and hang it. I love this. Carmen, you have put your everything into this piece. I am loving it. I don't know how to thank you enough. And then she wrote me a letter. The words in the letter also made me cry, I'm telling you, but I cry only happy tears. I do not cry when I'm sad. I only cry happy tears. But look at this. I'm telling you, and these, if you could, we need feel-o-vision. This is so soft. This is so beautiful. In fact, I've never even seen this. I haven't found a place where this can be even bought. I haven't really looked, but I haven't seen it. But this is just beautiful. The colors. Look at these colors. Oh my goodness. Oh my word. Look at these colors are so rich. They're so beautiful. Look at this. This one. Oh, amazing. And then the felted, the wool roving. What is this curly stuff? That I don't know. And I'm gonna have to search and find. I gotta play that search and find game. So, oh my gosh, this is just, I am like on cloud 9 right here. And this is something different too, because of just the texture of it. And I know that there is different kind of wools. There's different sheep have different kind of wool, and then there's wool of course from camels and llama wool or something. I don't know. They're just off of everything. And this here stuff that is gradiated like that, oh my gosh, it is so pretty, so beautiful, these colors. And then look at that, I just ripped that right out of that envelope. You didn't know I was going to rip that out, did you, Carmen? Maybe you did know because you know me. But I wouldn't have let that go. I could tell it was, oh, see, there's a piece of that same fabric. There's a couple pieces, and there's Raggedy Andy right there. This is like a Where's Waldo. But Raggedy Andy, he was running along just to get this delivered. And it's beautiful. And she put these two, they're like labels. And it says wool roving, colorful wool fibers for needle felting, Wisteria Editions, Grand Haven, Michigan. So this store is in Grand Haven, Michigan, but where you can get other felting things, felting kits, felting foam, felting patterns, felted purses, but it's called, you can go on www.wisteria.com and you can look. And so maybe that's where, well, these are for the wool roving. These labels come off of the roving. So that must be where you can buy these most beautiful, oh my gosh, are they beautiful. I can't thank you enough. I cannot thank you enough for this gift. Oh my goodness. And this is beautiful. This is just beautiful. And this is adding to my collection of my things that I'm doing now that I love it. And I can't even think. So now I need to find my book. I just read from it, so it shouldn't be too far. Oh, I got the goosebumps. I'm telling you. And you know what I read on something, that when you get the goosebumps like that that means that there's angels among us. That means an angel is touching you when you get goosebumps. I read that. And hey, I want to believe it. And so, is it my brother? It could be my brother's right here. And enjoying this with me. And he's touching me. And I got the goosebumps. So, goosebumps are angels. Oh, look here. This one says, I'm thankful for the trees. I am thankful for sure. But here's what I'm going to read to you today. I am thankful for the trees. The morning arose in a whisper of gold, so tranquil and peacefully fair. Mesmerized, I watched its grandeur unfold. Then I thankfully murmured a prayer. From my window I watched the sun rising, easing slowly up out of the east. And I saw a red-breasted robin, alight on the feeder to feast. The trees seemed to shimmer with foliage, greening and bathing in dew, and my garden was bursting with blossoms in colors of every hue. How often we all take for granted the treasures that only God made, with never a thought to be thankful for flowers and trees that give shade. But if these were all taken from us, what a colorless world it would be. Therefore, from now on, I will thank him for each flower, robin, and tree. And that was written by Ruth Gillis. And here is from Ezekiel 31:7. It says, it became beautiful and stately in its spread of foliage, for its roots were turned toward abundant water. That's beautiful. And this is amazing too, now that I read this about the color and look at the color. And then just this morning, Papa brought me in, here it is in the mason jar, out of the yard. He brought in this, when he first brought this flower in, the whole thing was covered in dew. It was covered in dew. Here's a bud that's going to open. And it was covered in dew. And he brought this in and he put it in this jar. Yesterday he brought in, these are two roses. One is kind of falling in the water, but these are, oh, now I can't think of the name of them, knockout roses. He brought them out of the yard. And I got another jar on the dining room table where he brought me irises that are blooming. But look at that, how pretty that is. And see that? You have to take time to see the flowers. And because it said right here, it said colors of how, what did I read, well, anyway. The trees seemed to shimmer with foliage, greening and bathing in dew. Yeah, that's what it said. And that was bathing in dew. And my garden was bursting with blossoms in colors of every hue. And that was one of the flowers that Papa brought me in this morning. And so, oh gosh, thank you. And the kind words that she wrote in the and she wrote personal, so that means I don't read that on, you know, because it's personal. And so, but the words just touched my heart so much. And this is beautiful. The envelope, oh my gosh. And I'm going to look too at this. I'm going to go to this, this here, www.wisteria.com, WISTYRIA, and see what there is, because it says that they have felting needles, felting kits, felting foam, felting patterns, and felt purse patterns, which will be interesting to see, because you can just look at pictures and get ideas of what to do. Just looking at pictures. Okay, I ask God to watch over each and every one of you, every step you take, every move you make, keep you safe, keep you happy, keep you humble, keep you healthy, keep you all good things for you. And I will see you on the next video. Meanwhile, I'm going to be playing with color. God bless you all.